Hi everybody, it's Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411, and welcome back to my channel. I did have a quick request for a lot adjuster tutorial. This is going to be covering just the most basics of this external tool. I do love it. Thank you so much to E Street Angel who introduced me to it, because it is kind of a dream come true for me, not gonna lie. To be able to center a house that was not properly centered, or right justify it or left justify it, whatever my heart desires. I love this tool. So it's easy to use, but you do need to know what you're doing. You need to do a lot of counting, and so let's get down to it. So first I'm going to put everything here in the front yard that I want to keep. I don't think it's 100% necessary, but I am going to go ahead and use the terrain level tool just to get rid of the pond. I don't necessarily need to, but I'm going to, just in case, just to avoid graphical errors, we're going to get rid of that pond. Now I've calculated what I want to get rid of. I want to get rid of 10 tiles back here and 10 tiles total from the sides. So it's going to be 2 tiles from the left and 8 tiles from the right. So now I will save and exit the game. Lot adjuster is an extremely small tool, so we'll just go ahead and click the start, River Blossom Hills, and what was it, 125 Huckleberry? I better double check. Yes, indeed, 125 Huckleberry. Okay, so we click next. Now you have to go to advanced, and there's keep the current lot elevation. I'm not going to work with any of the more advanced options. The only advanced option I am going to choose is enable shrinking. And so the backyard, we will shrink it by 10, because it always has to be by an exactly 10. The front yard we're leaving just as it is. The right side we are shrinking by 8, and the left side by 2. Therefore, we've got a 20 by 30 lot, but remember 10 of these includes the road, so it's a 20 by 20 lot. We just hit finish, exit, and now we restart our game. Now once you're back in the neighborhood, there will be some form of a graphical error. This is fine and normal, okay? In this case, it looks like it's going over the road, which is kind of bizarre because I didn't take any of the front yard away, but that's fine. So what we'll do is enter it, make one adjustment at least to the house, and then exit to the neighborhood. One of the adjustments, or one of the graphical errors, will be that it looks like it's completely gone, just for the record, except you can hover and there's a lot there. So if that happens, it's okay. Now if I had adjusted by removing something from one side and putting it on the other, there would be a bit of a graphical error on the street level, at which point you would pick it up, relocate it on the map, and then put it back, because that will naturally heal the street. I just didn't really particularly think Alexandra wanted a large backyard, because she just didn't seem too much of a outdoorsy type to me, and her indoor garden is going to do her just nicely. I'm kind of debating where exactly I want her ambrosial trees though, because I feel like she would attend those. So we'll see. I'm not in love with this idea, but that's what I need to do to get it to fix itself. And now we'll exit to the neighborhood. Now, as you see from the neighborhood, it is actually even less expensive. It was still showing $26,000. Now it's showing $22,000, and it's a much cozier. It's just a better size for the size of the house. Like I said, if there had been a situation where I had removed anything from one side and added it to another, or moved it forward or something like that, or backward, increased or decreased the front yard, I would need to just pick it up, snap it someplace else, and then put it back down. I didn't need to do that, but it's fine just as it is. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you soon in the pixelated world, and that's all I have to say. VK out.